And June 8th of 1984, I was ejected out the back windshield of an automobile at 65 miles an hour. In the last few years, I've had several surgeries. Therma has allowed me, the last few months, to live a better quality life.
I wanted to tell you about my mom. She has debilitating arthritis. Her knuckles are all twisted up. Her hands are so twisted up she couldn't pick up her coffee cup with one hand. She's now at the point of where she's picking her cup up with one hand.
I've got a bad rotator cuff, and I've got to the place where I'd have to lift my arm up, and my wife would have to help me. Put my shirt on. He put the cream, rubbed it on my shoulder, and put my shirt back in. I sat back, and we was sitting there talking. I was on the couch, and I just sort of reared back like this right here, and we was talking. He said, "Hey, big boy," he said, "what are you doing?" And I got to looking, and I noticed that the pain was gone. And ever since, I don't have it.
I have allergies real bad, and I have sinus problems. Well, I also use it, and I rub it into my hands, and I smell of it, and I breathe it in very deep about 4 times, and within a couple of seconds, I'm cleared out, I'm feeling better. If I have a headache, my headache is gone.
April the 12th, 2012, I took a fall. I slipped in water and hurt my back, broke my elbow, spent the next year trying to recover, and I did recover for the most part. But what I'm left with is just a deep joint pain that nothing can reach except Therma. And I can tell you that Therma takes away the pain. It is within minutes. It's awesome.
I had hurt my shoulder playing golf, and it was so bad I had to go to therapy and do all this stuff. And finally a friend of mine said, "Well, if you got shoulder pain," said, "how about trying this product?" I said, "Okay." Now, whenever my shoulders bother me, I can take and put the Therma on. I usually get my wife to rub it across my shoulders and across my neck. I can sleep all night without any pain at all. Another great thing about Therma, I was getting ready to have another nose operation for my breathing. I got to trying the Therma, just putting a little bit in the palm of my hand and deep breathing it several times. I swear by the Therma for my sinuses, and I recommend it to anybody.
Over the years of repetitively doing things with my hands and my back, I've developed arthritis in many joints, and I found that Therma really has given me a lot of relief and has increased my ability to work longer, more years comfortably.
I used the product. I had a knee replacement about 1.5 years ago, and I still had a problem with my knee a year after the surgery. Somebody introduced me to the Therma, and I've used it on my knee, and I've only had to use it twice, and that pain's gone.
See, my thumbs quit working years ago. Doctors have looked at it and they say they'll be that way forever. They will not bend. The right one never hurts. The left one hurt all the time. And I applied it just lightly to that thumb. And finally, after 3 to 5 minutes, I turned to my wife and I said, "My thumb does not hurt anymore."
I've helped people get rid of 17-year-old car wreck pains. I've helped my brothers get rid of gout. I've helped people get rid of migraine headaches. I've had friends of mine down in Florida that have canceled knee surgeries, just all kinds of stuff.
Before Therma, I could move my arms about that far. Now I can move them all the way back. It is just an amazing product.
I would like to share with you how Therma literally saved my life. I have a rare disease called chronic regional pain syndrome, but it's better known as reflex sympathetic dystrophy, or RSD. In layman terms, my sympathetic nervous system, the one that if you burn your finger on the stove tells your brain, that tells your nerves that it hurts and to pull it away, mine sends pain signals 24/7, 365 days a year. There is no stop. They have tried every treatment possible, and yet nothing worked. I was provided a prescription compound cream from my pain physician, and it didn't touch my problem. The day that a friend of mine that I hadn't spoken to in about 3 years called me and said, I found this cream and it helped my knee, I really didn't think it was going to help if all of the pain medication and treatments and everything else had failed. However, Therma saved my life by giving me quality of life. I'm now able to, for 4 hours at a time, not be pain-free, and it hasn't cured my disease, but the pain goes down to a level that is tolerable for me. It works amazingly and immediately. So I encourage you, if you have any pain, arthritis, joint pain, shoulder pain, anything, if you'll try it, if it will work for me, how could it not work for you? You see a smile on my face because what's gotten me through this is my faith in God and my 2 children, and then Therma.
If your body is sore, can't stand the pain no